have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the New Orleans Pelicans come in for this one. Just a single game here at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Spurs. And, of course, DeMarcus Cousins. Despite what he brought to this team in his absence, they've really taken off.
Well, as fans, as teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all he brings to the table. But I like what the trade does for him, and I bet it helps him right off the bat. I mean, it also is going to help him long term.
Well, we'll see, because you don't make a change this drastic without having a period of adjustment. So you may be right. We'll see how long it takes and whether this new look roster can gel.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Embiid, Booker out there with Ennis. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Reese in at the 3. Now, here is Russell. To the middle, here's Novak. Good, and as this goes to Russell. Novak's got his second basket.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Ennis passes to Jordan, and Booker kicks to Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Oladipo outside. Dishes it to Novak. Just 3 on the clock, and Jordan sends it back.
What's our game?
And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latino specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
You've got Russell, and it's Novak in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Here's Jokic. Here's Embiid. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them double up here.
I agree with you, Clark. They have not been successful with their single coverage.
Richardson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a 5-point game. Cotton dishes to Nova. Embiid with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Jokic. Knocked away.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
1 second left. Got it off in time, but it's no in a pretty tightly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
You know what jumps out at me?
And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the...
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough ones.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Boston. Ennis out there with Booker. Then there's Embiid. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Reese in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's San Antonio with it, following the three-pointer by Boston.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks.
Now here's Oladipo, guarded closely, and stolen by Booker. He's all alone. The finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy.
And now, your Spurs.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Grant is out there with Lyons. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Novak in its center. That's the San Antonio 5. Jokic, no good. For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to Utah. Here's Grant. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Grant's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Spurs. And so it's Boston with it. The drive by Jordan. Can't get it to go.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
That's tipped. 23 seconds left in the game. Passes it to Reese. Jordan kicks to Booker. Back to Jordan. The pass to Ennis. Takes a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Cotton. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Misses. And so it's Boston easily.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was...
that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille